paradise may be savor it for me.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Fail to stand you.
Hello there guys, Sad here, and today we are going to check the Blade and Jingliu buff together. Now, Blade didn't need any kind of, changes in his kit at all, except for his planar ornament, but the planar ornament of Rudillant Arena, which I have currently for Blade, is way better than what I have him for his bone collection one. It is this bone collection spear is good, but rope, no, it's bad. Hence, we are gonna use these only relics as before. And for Jingliu, we have changed her kit completely. So we have given her the Scholar Lost in Erudition because for crit rate a bit, and she's on HP because she gets a lot of crit damage from her trace, which helps a lot because a bit more crit damage won't work. And this is a build. Light Cone. I have her S1 Light Cone. These are her stats. She's almost 100% crit rate. Missing 1.1%. Now, if you have seen my Acheron video for which we tested out Silver Wolf, that was the same amount of crit rate. I was overcapping on Acheron. So now, with this, we'll try out her in MOC 11. Now, we are almost able to always be in Jingliu's transmigration state. Because the amount of synergies we get is huge. Now Jingliu being slow, she's gonna come last. It's fine because her stacks for giving one extra synergy for number of ally HP losses. I need 20 stacks to get one, so till then we'll obviously reach a transmigration shape.
Will be swept away by the wind.
Now Blade over here, actually his taunt value increases and his HP consumption and all help Jingliu for her extra synergy. Skill and a nut.
All will be revealed.
That's very low, but the thing is not to worry. The boss has a lot of damage reduction currently, and he's not going to have that anymore. If at all I could. So he does have the decreases the damage taken by 90%. And now that buff is gone. Now is what we'll be doing damage. But we'll be skilling with Locha.
Eternal sleep.
Locha's passive should work anytime soon.
That paradise may be unreachable.
Now we'll be using this for healing instead of consuming HP. And either we can break him so that his action is delayed. Ruanmei is actually in critical need of help, and she's not gonna get it. Now, his follow-up also regenerates energy, which is huge. We'll most probably save Ruanmei as you. So we got one stack because those 20 attacks were done.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Actually, this boss helps us to decrease our HP a lot. Hence, it gives us more stacks for
The
Jingliu.
paradise may be unsavor it for me.
Nowhere to run.
130, not bad.
All will be
Now at
revealed
136,
in lunar flame.
175. Now seeing these damage numbers in the new ages, you know, a bit reminding of these old days when these numbers were very much easily reachable, and now they do very less, like this 30k, 20k.
Existence is unity.
And now because our blade is in between, if at all there are any blast attacks, because its taunt value is high and is an end state,
Your end approaches.
it helps us to give that extra HP consumption for Jingliu, which we can use to get one more stack of Sissy. Now as you can see, we have not yet left
Fail to send
her transmigration state, and I don't think we'll be living in this full boss battle. This boss is actually helping us keep her in this phase very much. And we just now got one stack. If you saw, we'll wait for him to reduce our HP.
paradise may be unreachable.
I know,
Savor it for me.
this will heal us, but it will also do damage. Unfulfilled wish.
Nowhere to run.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive
We'll
divinity.
actually heal, and soon his other will also proc, yes.
The dead return.
Now Hyacinth with her light cone will boost up this team at another level, but I do not have Hyacinth, neither do I have her light cone.
Every petal, all will be swept away
Hence
by
we
the
just
wind.
work out with whatever we have. Technically, Ruanmei is a free character, and she is actually best in slot for this Jingliu team. Now Jingliu, since she being ice and Ruanmei also being ice, there is a Penacony set which gives her more damage to the number of targets which have ice. Enemies which have ice. And Jingliu, actually, if there is ice weakness on the boss, she decimates it. And you see, we are not
I suppose.
dropping out of this state ever.
I underestimated you. I'll see you off.
Fail to send you. That paradise may be
So we should most probably soon able to finish this boss. It won't take that long,
All will be revealed.
since this boss mainly needs HP to be consumed, and they just consume HP.
There's more to life.
So you're many a times you're always skill point positive because you're not using skill point. Jingliu in the transmigration state won't use skill point. So after she uses one skill point in the battle, after that she is no longer using skill point. All the skill points you want to use is Locha
Receive divinity.
So this is the one.
to get your healing field, and Blade for to activate his enhanced state.
Fight is set.
And Jingliu will finish this off. So we consume a max of 5 cycles to finish this boss, and consuming 5 cycles to finish this boss, MOC 11 you consume 5, it's fine. This team is good. This team got the most buff. Now to check the buff, pre-buff battle, you can see my before video in which I have done this exact team without buff and this exact MOC in the finals episode of our
Square
tournament,
formation,
where I had
circular
taken Acheron
formation,
and Jingliu to
one-man
fight together.
formation.
Over there I used
What should
Jingliu and
we
Blade
try
combo
next?
team without the buff. It was pre-buff. and this with pre-buff. Now, before buff, they consumed 7 cycles. 23 were the remaining amount of cycles, and now they are consumed 5 cycles and 25 are remaining. So Jingliu and Blade got their buff, but Jingliu's light cone doesn't work that well now for her. It sure does count the HP and all and all. Her light cone is not buffing her that much. And if you had Jingliu before, you have to farm a completely new set. And before in the pre-buff video, I have been using a very old relic set, the Ice One, the Hunter of Glacial Frost. I was using that. And now I had to completely farm for her new kit. And it's yet not done. So they did buff Jingliu a lot. But we have to farm everything again. Blade otherwise, his attack scaling was removed and he's completely now into base HP scaling. That's good. So, this was a video for seeing all the buffs. Now since I do not have Kafka, we will not be seeing her buff review and all how her dot works now, pre-buff. But whenever there is a event where we can use Kafka, most probably the Fate event, that time be sure to check out for the video for Kafka. That's all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.